What's up, Life Skills crew? Welcome back to the Life Skills Hub, your spot to master life, one skill at a time. We're rolling into the next episode of Crack the Code, Communication Made Easy with 7 Steps of Resolving Conflict. Last time, we unpacked what conflict is and why it's normal. Now it's time to learn how to tackle it like pros. We've got 7 steps to turn fights into fixes, plus a killer quote to keep in mind. The goal of resolving conflict in a relationship is not victory or defeat. It's reaching understanding and letting go of our need to be right. Let's dive in and level up your conflict game. Conflicts everywhere, school, home, online, you name it. But here's the deal, it doesn't have to end in a blowout. With the right steps, you can sort it out and keep the vibe alive. We've talked about communication types, active listening, and understanding conflict. Now, let's put it all together with these 7 steps. Ready? Let's go. Step 1. Cool down. Before anything else, you've got to chill. If you're angry, frustrated, or worked up, this is not the time to talk. This might be the hardest thing for us humans to do. Because, let's be real, we tend to react first and think about the consequences later, right? When you're mad or upset, your brain's like a volcano ready to erupt. Unfortunately, reacting in the heat of the moment usually makes things worse. So, take a deep breath. Seriously, try it now. If you're fuming, give yourself a second to chill. Step away, count to 10, or blast some music. Once you're calm, decide if it's a good time to talk. If you're still seeing red, wait. Don't charge in like a bull. Instead of yelling at a classmate who disrespected you, walk to the hallway and ask for space. If your sibling annoys you, go chill in your room first before snapping. If you're at work, don't argue with a coworker in front of others. Step away and revisit the convo later. Got it? Let's take it to the next level. Step 2. Communicate your intentions and feelings. This is where you lay it out. Tell them why you're talking and how you feel, no sugarcoating. Use those I statements we've talked about, like, I feel frustrated, not, you messed up. This is not the time to blame. It's the time to explain. The goal? You want to understand and be understood. Let them know you're not there to attack, but to work it out. You're open to finding a solution. Remain respectful throughout the whole conversation. No name calling. Keep your tone easy and calm. Once one side starts to get loud or begins the name calling, it makes it harder for the other person to want to hear what you or they have to say. That quote we love, the goal of resolving conflict is not victory or defeat. It's reaching understanding starts right here. Drop the need to win. Tell a friend, I want to sort this out. I felt hurt when plans changed last minute. Say to a romantic partner, I'd like to talk. I felt ignored when you didn't text back. At home, tell your parent, I want to figure this out. I felt upset about the curfew change. Let's keep it going. Step 3. Actively listen. We've covered this before. It's your secret weapon. Now it's your turn to zip it and listen. Like, really listen without interrupting or judging. Put the phone down, look them in the eye, nod, and really hear them out. Being present shows respect and earns it too. Don't just wait for your turn to talk. Get what they're feeling. Be mindful, they may not respond the way you want them to. Many people become reactive or defensive when confronted. Ask questions to make sure you understand. Reflect back, like, so you're saying you felt left out? It shows you're in it together, not just plotting your comeback. Listen to a classmate's project stress and say, sounds like you're overwhelmed, need help? Hear a coworker's schedule gripe and reflect, so you're stretched thin, huh? Online. In a group chat spat, listen and ask, did I miss something? Can you clarify? If the conversation turns into a shouting match or a fight, then this conflict will not be able to be resolved in that moment and may need to be revisited at a later time. If you feel the discussion is one-sided, it is not going anywhere or escalates, take a step back or walk away. That conflict may need more time to resolve. How are you doing so far? Ready for the next step? Let's go. Step 4. Find common ground. After both sides have been heard, look for what you both agree on. Even if it's just one thing, that's your starting point. Finding common ground will help both sides understand each side's perspective better. This step's about building a bridge, not burning it. Remember that quote, "It's reaching understanding." This is where you start seeing eye to eye, not proving who's boss. Finding common ground shifts the conversation from me versus you to us versus the problem. Start by identifying a shared goal or value. Acknowledge it out loud to keep it real. Then use it as a starting point to move forward. This will lead both sides to come up with the best solution to resolve the conflict. Both sides get something they want or squash the conflict completely. Agree with your sibling that you both want a clean room and work from there. With a romantic partner, both of you want quality time. So, plan a date night. With friends, agree you all want a good hangout. Pick out a neutral spot. Step 5. Brainstorm Solutions. Now it's time to work together on ideas. This is a collaboration, not a debate. Throw out ideas, wild or not, without judging. It's like a creativity jam session. You might suggest splitting chores, or they might propose a schedule. The more options, the better. Keep it open and fun. Step 6. Agree on a solution. Pick a solution that works for both. Compromise is key. It should be clear, doable, and respectful to both sides. Remember, it's not about who wins, it's about what gets you both moving forward. Talk through how it'll work. Commit to it together. For example, with a romantic partner, agree to check in daily instead of constant texting. With friends, settle on a group game night after a venue debate. At work, agree on a shared deadline to split a big task. Here's a pro tip. If it helps, write it down or text it so there's no confusion later. Last step. Step 7. Follow up. Check in later to see if the solution's working. Did the chore chart help? Is the piece holding? It's like a status update. It keeps things on track and shows you care. If it's not working, tweak it. No biggie. Follow through builds trust. It shows maturity, and it keeps little things from turning into new conflicts. Let's circle back to that quote. The goal of resolving conflict in a relationship is not victory or defeat. It's reaching understanding and letting go of our need to be right. This is huge. It's not about proving you're the king or queen of the argument. It's about getting where you both feel heard. Drop that "I'm right" attitude and you'll build stronger connections. Trust me, it's a game changer. Let's compare some conflicts. For teens, you might face peer drama like a friend group split or academic stress like a grade fight with a teacher. Family clashes over chores or dating issues like a breakup are big too. Online, cyberbullying or group chat arguments can escalate fast. Adults, on the other side, deal with workplace tension, like a bossy coworker, or family issues, like in-law drama. Neighbors arguing over noise, legal and financial disputes, healthcare decisions, or community debates also pop up. Both sides have their battles, but these steps work anywhere. That's a wrap, Life Skills fam. We cracked the code with 7 steps of resolving conflict. Cool down, communicate, actively listen, find common ground, brainstorm, agree, and follow up. Remember, it's about understanding, not winning. Try these out and watch your conflicts turn into wins. Check out more Crack the Code episodes And don't miss our new Relate series on building healthy relationships soon. Like, subscribe, share, and tell us, what step are you trying first? Catch you next time. Keep the peace.